Yep, there we are. All right, so I am live. I'm gonna hit the record on OBS when you guys actually get your stuff sorted. So I guess this for my audience, who's like nobody actually, because nobody subscribed to my Twitch channel, but there are people subscribed to my gaming channel, which I've got switched over to the Max Gaming one. So I'll do that for the next round. So we're waiting for Will and Adrian to get set up, and as they say on the YouTubes, be patient. And I think they can hear you if you talk on my end. So somebody talk.
Hello.
There we go. Looks like it's working.
I'm gonna do something different, man. Yeah, buddy, you're in trouble. All right. Just so you know, Will, I'm taking an abolisher, a mantis, and a battle axe squad.
Oh, those look really good, Adrian.
Might be wrong.
Oh, and you got colored bases too. That's nice.
Let's see what Will's doing.
So what do you got over here? You got an abolisher, a locust, no, mantis rather, and then a single squad of infantry.
Yep, battle axe.
Yep. Right now, Will is coming up with what's he got? He's got a couple of locusts and a malice because apparently he can't not take a malice. What else do you got to take there, Will? Oh, you're gonna have infantry. Is yours down here? You're gonna take battle axes as well?
No, I don't think I'm gonna go with infantry this time.
I mean, it's gonna be a straight up deathmatch, or do you guys want to do an objective game? The way I've been doing the objective games is it's been one team has to get the objective, the other team defends it, rather than it going back and forth because it doesn't last that long.
I'll leave it up to you.
I mean, you might as well slug it out, but this might be the first time that I've seen old school lore mechs and DHMC mechs on the same side. This is the first time we've done it with the actual sheets. You just use the same kind of sheet for the lore mechs? You did, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they look pretty good. And the cards look good. Oh, I see. You got your lore mech weapons over here in the bright blue, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
I got to stand up an hour. I forgot about that. Can't do for today.
I mean, I guess it makes sense to have this great big table space. That's we we got a lot of big record sheets. Oh, you got AI cards too. Nice.
Yeah, I haven't got the power armor stuff done yet.
That's all right. All these Photoshop files up there.
No, dude, I
Of course.
have not uploaded them yet.
I know. I want so many things. I want to print it out because I got the only copy of the physical game right now. I think the AI pilots. And the AI pilots only for the Mavs? Or they?
Yes, only for the Mavs.
I mean, can you have a human pilot for a Mav or not?
No, you cannot have a human pilot for a Mav. You
Okay.
only have AI pilots.
Alrighty.
I'm not sure that Will can take all these mechs.
Depends on how he outfits them.
They are very lightly armed. I've been doing the math. I'll double check it.
Oh, he's taking flamers so you can take your infantry. I think you can because you've got two mechs. Oh, wait a minute. He just added another man mech there. I guess if he really lightly arms them. Depends a little on what he does. Yeah, let me see. I think our co-conspirator here is gaming the system.
All right. That should be 2,000. Well, slightly under 2,000.
All right. You
Put
take
your battle points, hit points in still, man.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
no pilots.
Should have the pilot. I got
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I see pilots. I see them now. My bad.
You don't forget to add those battle values. I keep doing things a long way.
It's a big map.
Players put whatever map they want in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up the rules so I have them handy.
Yeah, rules are pretty.
There's still a couple of the unless did you get the you didn't put the rules in here yet, did you? No.
No, not yet.
Right. So I'll have the critical tables. What I think we should like we can pick sides. I've got a hex roll 1 through 10 where you roll a dice and it tells you which side of the hex is something assigned to. Do you want to assign opposite ends of the map? How do you want to do the starting positions here? You guys seem like you're just going to blast each other, unless you're not going to blast each other. If you're not going to blast each other, we need to throw a token down for the core.
Well, I'm not set up to capture the course, so I'm not doing that.
All right. Well, then we're not going to do that. Aaron, can you go live in the game channel? Because I think if I go live, it'll reverb because I'm recording. But maybe it won't. Maybe it won't. I don't know. I can try it. Let me try it. Share your screen. The hell is it? Tabletop Simulator. It is. Oh, no, I got it. All right. So that shouldn't reverb.
All right. 1985 came in under the.
I think you got 100 more battle points than I do. I don't know how you did that. Okay.
How many units total do you have, Adrian? 3?
I have 3.
All right. So you'll.
Well, it's because I took 2 locusts that only have a single gun on them and have a 10-point pilot.
So basically, the battle axe squad has the same battle value as the locust.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. That's what you have set up.
Yeah.
And you've not done any of this. So
Mon
ami. Those are the old battle values. They're 270 now.
Who's 270? The battle axe.
The battle axe is 270 now.
It's not enough to make a difference. I couldn't add another one.
Yeah, but it's boofed, or maybe it might be 310. Let me look.
It's 310s on the sheets. So.
Oh, I thought it said 210 on the sheet. It says 210 on the sheet. Am I misreading it?
That's the base battle value.
Oh, I didn't see that. All right, my bad.
Yeah, we gotta make those adjustable loadouts too, because.
Yeah. Well, you guys haven't done those yet.
Well, I guess sword.
Okay, so yeah, you've got the right battle value. My bad. So it's 310 with weapons. You guys ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, I'm going to start recording as well. All right, so why don't we see what our opponent, so Will, why don't you walk us through your team here? Looks like you got a Malice.
All right, so I wanted to try a little something different than what we have done. I know, like a lot of the stuff we've had is like big, heavy armored stuff. I wanted to take a a little bit lighter weapons loadout just to see what kind of that does to the game. So I have my big boy is the Malice with Tiger at the pilot. He's got some Kristen 8 rockets and quad juggers, so he favors assault and rocket, so he's going to definitely have some bonuses there. Then I've got Saber in a scout mech, the Switchblade.
Okay, lay down.
And he's got just 2 quad juggers on him, so he's going to be guns blazing on that. So and he is preferred on ballistics and scout class, so he matches up there. And then I have 2 identical scout mechs, the Locust drones, with a both of them I think have the XJ140 AI controlling them, which gives them +1 flight speed. So these things are going to be zippy AF, and they are only armed with a single quad jugger each. So
Is the quad jugger the same as the EC GAT? Looks like it is.
Yes.
The ranges are better on the EC GAT, but it's the same. It's the same battle value.
Yeah, you can't use manned weapons on
Yes, sir.
drones.
So yeah, which is an advantage for you because they've got three more hexes of range. So, but they are otherwise the same
You have
damage.
the battle values. The battle values are higher.
Are they? Yeah, I don't know.
no, 90 and 90.
Yeah, right now we're just doing the straight up damage. It's the battle value. Okay, there you go. All right, so straight up GATs. And this is 310 for each of these, and 540 and 815. Other side of the table is Mr. Adrian Wright. What do you got?
So I got my Abolisher with a base layout. Got the dual Kristen 8s. It's got dual DK50s and dual quad juggers. It's got Iron Fist as the pilot. He has +2 defense, +2 attack with -1 on ground speed and flight speed. So his overall battle value is 1130. I used him last time. So on weapons, I have a +2 on the Kristen 8s to hit.
Okay.
And then I have just a base battle axe squad. So their battle value is 310. And then I have a Mantis with a TU-880 pilot. He has +2 attack, +2 defense, and then -1 on both flight and ground speed. So very similar pilot to the Abolisher. And I did change up the weapons from default a little bit. So he has infantry rockets, but then he also has a DK5, which has a +2 to hit. Because of the pilot.
All right. So it looks like we're going to have a slugfest here.
These are 2 very different build theories.
Yes, they are.
really see what the difference is and kind of, this is going to be fun.
So I'm going to make a little bit of a command decision, and I'm going to say Adrian starts on the side of the table with all the components, where the buildings are, where that little city is. Now the other side, boss. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Will. Never mind. So Will's doing the right thing. Adrian is over here. All right, and then just for the sake of exposition, the turn order is generally we roll for initiative, then we place, then the person who won initiative moves a unit, then the next person moves and shoots a unit, and the next person moves and shoots a unit, and then we keep trading that off. Now, Adrian, you only have 3 units, so whoever you choose to move the first on your first turn will get to move. Will get to activate a second time. That's been working out pretty well with our activation So you're not going to be punished when you win it. When you, uh-oh, did you dump your stuff off? So initiative first, one single D10. Whoever wins the high roll opts to place first, and then moves first. Moves and shoots first. Once Will gets his board put back together. Oh, I see. You didn't need to do that.
Yeah, well, live and learn.
You just rotate the thing.
They didn't rotate.
No, I meant just rotate the map while you're playing and come back to your board.
Yeah, I screwed up mine, so first down.
All right, so I'll let you two fix your things. So the turn order, so it's initiative, move, then shoot, and then resolve any end of turn effects, which are usually with objective based or whatnot. We should set a turn limit for this game because I know that there's, and I guess I would say no less than 5 turns, but no more than 10. You guys have a preference? Because there's a scoring mechanism at the end of the turn. So
That's fine.
So 5 turns.
Do we want to throw in a wild dice mechanic to make it a little interesting on when the game ends?
Sure. Roll a die. Well, I'll roll. I can't. Can I roll a die?
Oh, we can.
I can't roll die
What
because
if
I'm
we
a
do
spectator.
after turn 5, we roll a d10?
Like it. Sounds good to me. There you go. I was just trying to keep it as a maybe a short game because I know that we don't want to spend all night doing this. I'm gonna give myself a team so I can roll. I can roll the occasional dice if we need something to. Oh, I can't do it because I'm not the host. Never mind. Won't do that.
Right.
Yeah.
Realize has to promote you.
No, I'll just tell you guys to roll a die.
Should have already promoted him.
Just make a copy of one of the dice.
Now I can do it. There you go. Copy. How do I clone it?
Right click and clone it.
There. Now I got it. Now I've got some dice. And I will change their color to be bright green. There. Those are mine. You can have your red dice back wherever they went. So, you wanted five turns plus 1d10?
Yeah.
That's 10 turns. It's just going to be a slog. So we can call it at any time after 5 if we're done because there's a scoring mechanism.
Once all of my stuff gets blown up, it'll be pretty easy to.
Let me know when you gents are ready because you'll need to roll for initiative.
I believe I am. Yeah, we got everything ready.
Is this your stuff over here? And
Yeah.
yeah, this is you. All right. All right, and almost all the rules are embedded there. There's a couple of things that aren't here well, I don't know if they're here or not actually. Like the notion of things like flamethrowers, ignore damage reduction on infantry. Missiles ignore damage reduction on mechs, but not infantry. I think those are the significant differences in damage dealing. And the critical tables are I'll roll, or I'll look at them for you, and you guys can roll.
Okay. I'm ready whenever you guys are.
I am ready.
Get to the critical tables because I'm going to want those right in front of me. All right, well, roll for initiative, gents.
Okay.
Are we in 10?
I got 4. So
All right, so
there you go.
Will, you choose whether or not you want to place first.
I will let Avery place first.
Really? Does I place one at a time and we rotate? I can't
No, just place your whole thing. Just place your whole unit.
and 3 from the side max, right?
Yeah. And the infantry need to be within 2 of each other.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I'm played.
He is placed, my friend.
When we get to the power armor, I'm gonna have a question about movement.
Yeah. So power armor, some specific while waiting for Will to place his. So they can mount buildings by burning their attack phase, and when they're in a building, they get +1 to their defense. They can mount mechs by burning an attack phase, and there's no advantage to being there other than they can move with the mech faster than they would normally be able to move. The way I've been structuring unit cohesion is the way you've got it set up is exactly right. They need to be within 2 of another one of their friends. That said, if you split fire, you don't get to attack with all 3 of them. You can only attack with the one that can see. They're particularly valuable when you're swarming. Out of curiosity, what's up with the one mech not having a base? Just I didn't have time. Oh, do you glue it on there?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, that's spiffy. I like that.
Yeah, I don't know if we on there.
I like that. I like that at all. All right. So
I thought I knew how to get them stuck on, but I don't know how to get them stuck on.
I just use the combine tool on the left. Let me do it for you. Sign right. That's 6. Oh, he's doing it already.
and your infantry, Adrian, all 3 of them can occupy 1 hex if you really want them to.
Yeah, so when I move, though, all 3 of them move independently.
They move independently. They just have to stay within 2 of each other.
Yeah, I get that.
Strength in numbers, though, is the rule of the infantry. And swarming around guys is their best use. All right, we set up. This is about twice the size of the maps that I've been playing on in person. It looks like it's what, about 40 hexes wide.
No, it's 20.
Is that only 20?
No.
Oh, maybe it's okay. Maybe it's is it the same size as a Battletech map? It just looks bigger.
Oh, it's just 30. It's 30 lengthwise. I don't know why. I was having problems with the program.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's a little longer than the maps that I've been playing on, but that's okay. So Will won the initiative. Not only Will can go first, you can concede that point for this turn if you prefer. You can, if you win the initiative, you can always concede it. Otherwise, move and shoot.
All right. Just so you know, I double stacked bases on this one locust. So he's got a red and a white, and then I put a white chain.
Oh, that way you can keep track of which one's which. Smart.
Yep.
It's very smart. It's very smart. I think you can label them in Tabletop Simulator, but whatever works.
All right. So these guys can book it wherever they want.
They can book it wherever they want. So your first activation is that guy.
Yep, so he's going to fly up to there.
And so how many hexes do you move?
Was 1,
7.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So he needs one of those plus -1 attack, +1 defenses because he booked it, and that's your first activation. Oh, can somebody? Oh, I can duplicate this. Let me duplicate this because I'm going to do this to. I can't do it anymore. I need to duplicate this for a turn counter. No, can't do that. Why can't I do that? Oh, there it goes. Do this for activations. So that was your first activation was the Locust. Now Adrian activates a unit. The infantry all activate at the same time, so you can do all 3 of them. And then after movement's done, you can shoot if you're in range, but you're not going to be.
No problem. I'm going to move my Mantis first. And he has -1 to ground speed and flight speed.
So he moves at 6 instead of 7.
5. I'm moving 5, and that was not.
And the drones can get free facing changes.
Oh my god.
Are you trying to put them on top of the building?
No. All right.
You're gonna put them in that. Oh, you can't. I see what you're doing. I
Can't.
see. The problem is that building sucks.
Got an overhang.
Okay. All right, and that's activation 1 on both sides. Activation 2, Mr. Will.
All right, let's do this. So he's coming out of the woodwork with this guy over there. So what does he got? He's like half the speed of my guys. That's fine.
As an aside, Adrian, of the physical version of the game, I've been using activation counters. I've got marked 1 through 4 on each side, so you can toss them next to the mech or put them on the record sheet, so you know that this Loca or this infantry Mav
Already on.
got it. Oh, are these already on there? Never mind. Where?
Under the movement tokens.
Oh, all right. Oh, look at that. Got it. Never mind.
All right, so he's gonna fly up to there.
That's the which one is that? The mouse?
No, that's the switchblade.
The switchblade. And is he in range of anybody? Can he shoot at anybody? Don't think he can. I think they're still
So
way too
he's
far
only
away.
got he's got quad jugger, so his range is only 6. So no,
All
he's
right.
way out of range.
Mr. Adrian, second activation.
Okay. I'm going to activate my power armors. Oh my god. Buildings in the way. Alright. This all works out. 2. They should all be within two spaces. And no, you do not have line of sight. That's okay. Just let me know.
All right, well.
All right. I think my next move is going to be to take the Malice. He unfortunately only has a ground speed of 5. Because my pilot slows him down, so he's the big stop bet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's just coming straight up the road at you.
All right. Abolisher activates.
What is the modifier for water?
I think we're going to call it. I don't know that we explicitly called it anything. I'll call it rough terrain. So, or the one -1.
Okay, so I only have a 4 for ground speed because I have a -1. And I guess I have to turn though too, don't I?
You get 1 free turn. Every turn after that costs.
We'll have to.
So 1,
All right.
2, 3, 4.
Well, it's 2, 3, but okay.
Oh, 2, 3. Sorry, bad. And then I guess you rotate for your 4th. And no movement modifiers for you either because you move less than 5.
Yep. All right, so that's fine. Oh no, I get to activate one more time.
Yeah, no, but after he activates his last guy.
Yeah, I get my last Locust.
That's right.
So Locust has got to come cooking across the map there. And then you activate your Mantis because that was your first activation one more time.
Yeah, the Mantis is gonna light up your switchblade here in a second.
It is nice being able to move halfway across the map in one shot.
They are the rapid deployment, but they're also a little crunchy.
All right, so question. So do I lose my movement token since this is a new?
Nope, you just
activation?
replace them. You replace them. So I move then shoot.
Well, I'm
So
only gonna move like once. So.
Then yes, then your last activation is what your movement tokens are. So if you're going to move 1 to get into range,
right, 1 right here to get into the. Right,
there you go.
To get in, we're sitting 17, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right.
And
I'm going to fire my infantry rockets.
Your infantry rockets are 3d10 times 2, so it's a single attack with 2 shots. So roll 2 d10s.
All right.
And 9 and a 9. No, is that a 6 and a 6? 9 and a 9. 9 and a 6.
9 and a 9. 9
No,
and a 6.
9 and 6. All right. So what's your defense there, Will, for this guy?
6 on him.
6 and better on him.
Both.
And he doesn't have it. Does he have any? Does this guy have any?
Yeah,
movement?
he moved 5, so he's got a
+1 defense.
+1, so he's actually that bumps him up to 7.
7. So one of those hits. So then roll 3d10 for damage, and they ignore the damage reduction value because they are missiles. And that it does not look like a good number.
21.
21. 21 points of damage to First Blood goes to Adrian. And then new initiative, because that was your last. Right? You moved everything, right,
Yep.
Will?
Yep.
All right, new initiative. That's not a good roll, Adrian.
8.
1.
8.
Oh my God.
So Will goes first. So you're going to move your locust up there. Well, he's going to come way the hell over here. So he clearly gets the -1/+1.
So Locust is going to cook it up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 range, and I've got a range of 10. So he's going to shoot him with the EC heavy gat, which is a ×3.
So
single attack, but 3 attack dice to get it.
And my defensive value is 7.
Your damage reduction. Oh, your defense is 7.
Yep.
Right. So 7 or above, but you're -1 of the attack. So you roll.
-1. I need an 8.
Basically, yeah.
5, 5, and 1.
So everything misses. That's your second activation.
A whole lot of nothing.
So now we're on to the second activation. Right? These things are useless. I'm not going to use these.
Okay,
Second
so
turn.
I'm going to move my Mantis again. He's going to.
Oh, hold on. You're, oh, this is your first time moving him? Yeah.
It's my first time moving.
Yeah, it's his first.
Yeah, got it. Because that's right. Because it was the last action you did was.
1, 2, 2. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to use my DK5, which has a +2 to hit. So what's your defensive value?
Defense on the Locust is 5.
5
They
by
have
default.
A +1 for my movement range.
So I need a 4.
6 or better with the yeah, -2. Yeah, 4.
Yeah.
And how many volleys does it get? Is it 3? Or you
By
should
2.
Okay, then roll 2 dice.
What the hell? Let me re-roll those because I feel like I cheated. Oh, got 2 8s. So I hit both volleys.
Times?
Oh, volleys.
And it is 3d10.
So twice. 3d10 twice.
That is 13.
And this was Gatling?
DK5.
DK5. So 13 -5 because the first volley gets the defense reduction,
All right, so
and then the
that's
second volley just goes through.
And the second one was only 11. You guys so lucky.
So that's 19 total. It sounded like, right?
Yep, 19 damage on the white locust.
And this little guy right there. That's a tenth of his hit points, Adrian. It's not that lucky.
Yeah, they could have been a lot worse. It's going to be a lot worse for them.
All right. Well, here comes his chunky guy.
All right, so big boy stomps up. You are just out of range of him.
I'll be totally out of range of me.
So that is it for his turn.
All right. So I'm going to move the Abolisher. If I can select him, he's going to rotate around. Just left him the way it was. That's 3 moves.
Did you move him 3 faces? It's 2 moves.
Okay.
Because your first rotation is free. And then back
1,
there.
2, and I can't. Damn it! I can't turn to shoot. I mean, I don't know. My torso could twist.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Come on, man.
Yeah. So the front of the hex outward, we actually probably have to put this in the rule book. Would be. Hold on. So where do you think you're actually facing? Because these buildings are screwing everything up, right?
I would be wanting to attack his locust.
This guy way over here. Yeah.
No, guy like right here in the middle.
Yeah, that was what I meant. That's what I meant.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. He's out of range.
I think he's out of range, so it doesn't matter.
Yep, doesn't matter.
I'll put targeting diagrams in the book.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Because I think that would probably, I don't know if you can see where the yellow hand goes. It probably goes out here. So it probably wouldn't be able to.
Yep. All right. Your turn, Will.
Third activation, yeah?
Yep. We lost him.
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just plotting.
That was the one. I think that's.
All right, so he's gonna fly up there. He's gonna shoot at this infantry guy right in the middle here because he's got a clear path. That guy. Your defense is what, 7?
Yeah.
And I flew really fast, so I need an 8. But it's a easy gap, so I get 3 shots or 3 rolls.
And your pilot doesn't get you anything for that?
No, because I had to
Yeah.
get the cheap pilot, so he gives him +1 flight speed, but
All right.
no bonus.
So 8s are better.
744. Not having any luck with these shots today.
Big nothing. That was the.
All right.
That the 4th? No, you still get to do these guys, right?
No, I have not moved my switchblade yet.
All right. So,
All right. I moved my power armor, so he started, so this is still a 3rd.
Yep.
Moving these 2 in the same square, so they're out of visible range from anybody. Moving this one back here, still within 2.
all right.
All right.
Now the switchblade moves.
It's my last activation. So he moves up 5 squares, and you're out of range from him, so he can't do anything. So he's gonna just chill. Whatever. All of my guys moved at least 5 squares this turn.
Okay. Well, my Mantis is just going to take it one step back. It's going to rotate a little bit to the left. And he's going to take another shot at the Locust. How do you point to him?
A tab.
Okay, yeah, I'm shooting at him. And I'm going to do it with the DK5. So it is a. Well, did he move? He didn't move, though.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Yeah, he moved up there. So
Oh, that's right. I forgot this is my second
Yeah.
activation.
Yeah.
second
Yeah.
activation.
Oh yeah. 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 I flew across the map.
Okay. So, what is your defense by default? I need a 4 to hit, right?
Yeah, I got 5 plus 1, and then you got a +2 to your attack.
Yeah.
So you need 4.
Well, I got 1-4. That sucks. If I hit you once, and it is 3d10. So, and that is 12.
So was that with rockets or?
No, it was a DK5, so it still takes a damage reduction.
So 7.
All right, 7. I can do 7.
And that's the end of the turn.
New initiative. I had turn counters somewhere, but apparently I'm not using them well enough.
Three.
So I forgot to. All right. 5. I get to go first. Yeah.
Moving and shooting, moving and shooting.
All right. Well, with that said, I'm actually going to move the Abolisher first. 1, 2, rotate left.
First turn's free. 3.
3, 4. And I'm going to target his Locust right here. And I'm going to use my Kristen 8s, which are chained, 4d10, +2 attack on both of them.
So just 40-10, so it's just 2d10 attack dice.
Yep. 2d10 attack dice. And what is your modifier right now?
-1 or +1 defense because he booked it.
Yeah, so 6 defense total.
So I got 4s again. Okay. And of course I got to really. I gotta really let him up there. Come on, man. All right. Well.
All right. 4. He's gonna stomp up only 4 this time, though, so he's not going to get that chip. And he is going to drop his Kristins on your Abolisher.
Shoot through the magnifying.
And I'm going to shoot over his head, not through his head. Yeah, I think we decided that was plus -1 to my attack, right?
Yes, sorry. I was seeing if we are actually streaming it.
And then my defense is 6. -1, so it's 5.
Yep. And
Oh no, wait, no, it's a 6. I can't move more than 4, so it's still 6. No.
I got a +2 to my rockets. Just fixed. And then I've got a -1 and a +2, so I need 5s. And that's just 2 dice to roll. I got a 5 and a 5. So those are 4d10 each. Oh, crap. Those have an attack modifier of 2. So I actually needed 3s to hit.
Why would you need 3s?
So the attack bonus on them is +2.
All right. Yep.
But then I also have a +2 to my preferred weapon.
Oh
So
man,
I get +4.
I forgot that. I had the same thing on the last one. Damn it. Okay. Anyway, keep going.
Yeah, keeping track of all the bonuses is
I would have hit once, but it's okay.
I'll try to remind you.
$27 for the first hit.
Wow.
Well, -10.
Are there missiles?
Oh no, they're missing. Well, rockets attack.
Yeah,
31
to
for
find
the
them.
second hit.
yeah. That's some pretty chunky damage right there.
All right. Down to 592 hit points. All right, guys, give me 1 second. I gotta let this dog out. He's calling me.
Yeah, the only thing that doesn't get the rocket advantage are the infantry guys. But they basically have 6 attacks for like 3d10 each. So
Yeah, I can see
All right, sorry about
in a defensive scenario, I can really see like infantry being like holding up and just rocketing everything.
yeah, and that's when I've played them. That's what they do. Is they just if you get too close to them, they'll just surround you and just blast the crap out of you. All right. So what activation was that? That was the
that
was just the first one. So now it's
My
Adrian's.
first, so now it's Adrian's second.
All right, so my mantis is not going to move, right? So that's +1,
+1 to the attack, -1 to the defense.
-1 to defense, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, got my token on. He is targeting the locust again. This time he's still going to use a DK5. So because it's got a +2, so I got a +3 on the attack. What's your defense?
He is at 6, 5 +1 for his last move.
Okay, so I only need a 3. I need 3s. And I got a 3 and a 9. So I hit twice.
Twice.
All right. So the first hit is 14 minus whatever your defense
5.
is.
So 9.
And the second hit
It's 12 more.
is a 12. What the hell? Worst rolls ever.
10 points at 10% of his hit points. That's not bad.
All right. Will, your turn.
It's not bad. It's not
And he's
bad.
taking 47 damage. He's at like 75% health already.
So Will's going to get too close to those buildings. Those infantry come out and absolutely massacre him.
I keep forgetting these things got longer range. All right, so he's going to zip over to there. That's, no, I don't want to move there. I do want to move. Yeah, I guess I do want to move there. I don't know where I want to move. I got to move there. That's 10 away. All right. So that's a 4 square movement. 2, 8, 4. So he loses his thing.
And which way is he facing? Is he facing towards those buildings?
He's, oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Because he is going to shoot the infantryman. Right there. They have like a defense of 7.
Yes.
So I need to get 7 or better to hit. But I get 3 rolls to try and hit him.
Nope. And
1.
nope. And nope. Oh no, there's 1.
Yeah, there's an 8. So 1.
They also have a ridiculous damage reduction.
10. Yeah.
So roll your damage dice for that 1 hit.
What weapons are you using?
It's a easy heavy Gatling.
Okay.
So 21 minus 10 is 11. And the reason they have an enormous damage reduction because they're very small. The weapons you're using, unless they're specifically for anti-infantry, sort of rain destruction around them, so they sort of can sort of weave in and out and not quite die. So
And they only get like 35 hit points.
right, and they only have 35 hit points. So if you do hit them, you can wipe a model out.
Yeah, had I like my rocket volleys hit them, you know, could have wiped out both of those guys in one shot.
So from a pure how to do it perspective, rockets from range against infantry if you can see them. Otherwise, they have to hide in buildings.
No, and thank you for preempting that, Ed. So,
Well, he's already figured that out. This is for everybody else playing. Infantry need to be taken at range with weapons that have bonuses to the attack.
okay, so this guy is going to enter this building, but obviously I'll have to put him on top for now.
Yeah, the way I have the rules written, it's all 3 have to enter buildings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do they have to enter the same? Do they have to enter the same building?
I'll allow it. I hadn't thought about that.
Allow.
Yeah, they can enter different buildings, sure.
Okay. Well, they're all entering different buildings.
And they get +1s in their defense while they're in the building, but that is their attack to enter the building.
I get it. Yep. They're done. They're not in range anyway.
Right.
They're playing possum boys.
Yeah. I get it. And that is exactly the way to deal with infantry. Yeah, the live game we played the other day, he didn't deploy the infantry. He had the infantry ride the mech until too late, and then never then put them in the right place to defend the objective.
All right. Well,
That was your third? What was your third?
No. Yeah, so this is
Yeah.
my third now.
Yep.
We gotta give people how to play tips, right?
Totally.
Even if it helps Will take you out, which it's not actually doing. I think you got the slight edge on the damage dealt so far.
All right, so I'm going to now shoot my gats at that abolisher. Okay. He did move 5, so I have a -1 to my attack. Your defense is 6.
Yep.
All right, so 7. But thankfully, that's his preferred weapons, his preferred mech. So I got +2. So now I'm down 5s. Those are ×3 weapons, so I get 3 rolls. Really 6 rolls because I get to do it again. Critical and 2 hits, so 3 hits total. We're doing critical at the end.
Yeah, we'll do critical after all the damage is dealt. And when you do a volley, if they're more than 110, you only get 1 critical for that volley.
All right, so do you want me to do all the damage for the first
Do all the
volley,
damage
or
first,
roll
and
the
then we'll let Adrian roll the crit.
Well, because this is my first volley. I still have another volley.
Yep.
shots.
No. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. So do
All
the
right,
damage
so
for
rolling
this.
damage.
Yeah. Do the
Damage
damage, and then
first.
he'll roll a crit, and then we'll do
So
the second volley.
first set of damage is 17.
7.
Second set of damage is 14. And third set of damage is 21.
Oof. 7, 14, and 21. What are the odds? All right.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Aaron, roll a d10.
It's a 9.
9.
Of course.
System failure. Take a d10 damage and lose a weapon or special ability roll on that table that you insisted that we have, as opposed to selecting your own.
The right way to do it.
Yeah, can you, where's your guys? Your guys are over here somewhere. You guys
I
are,
roll a 7.
what does a 7 do? We actually, because you've covered up the numbers, right? 7 is the second weapon, second row, second weapon.
So one of your DKs.
I took the impact and uses anyway.
And then there's an extra D10 of damage.
And an
Roll
extra
that.
d10 of damage that ignores damage reduction.
4.
So 4 more.
Okay. Thank God he's chunky.
Yeah,
Alright,
well, that's
second
the
volley.
advantage of him, right? He's enormous.
Let's go for the same thing. What was
Yeah.
I going for? 5s?
5s.
Oh, 5, 1, 7, so 2 hits.
2 hits.
Unfortunately, no critical. So first round of damage is going to be
19, so
19.
14.
Question.
Yes, sir.
So question. Wait. On the second volley, is there a damage reduction or no?
Yeah, because it's a separate attack. So it's 2
Okay,
attacks.
so
So
what
it's
was?
damage reduction per 14. So he's
Oh,
rolled
wait,
19.
I thought
I'm sorry?
and my damage reduction is 10.
Oh, your damage reduction is 10? Then
Yeah.
9.
9 damage from that one total.
Did you do that right on the first roll? Because I wasn't paying
Yeah, I
attention. Okay, good.
Yeah, he did. Because I rolled a 7.
Oh, because you're in the abolisher and it's a 10.
Alright, so second round of damage from that volley is going to be 19.
Good rolls there. Well,
All right.
all right. That was your what activation? That was your third activation, right?
That was my third activation.
So Aaron, your mantis goes again.
Malice, Mantis thing.
Well, actually, my abolisher goes again because
Oh,
I used the
whoever
abolisher
moved first goes again. My bad.
Abolisher was first.
Yeah. So now it's time to get revenge.
Wow. So my abolisher is going to turn a little bit toward the switchblade. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 out there. So he is going to fire the Kristen 8s because they have a +2 to hit. Because why not? And those are 40-10, so I get to roll 2. And what's your defense?
So total is 7. It's 5 plus 1 from the pilot, and then 1 from.
So I need to have 5s.
One hit, one miss.
I hit once. Whoop.
40-10 damage. They being rockets, they ignore. I like how we do that, like it makes a difference. Ooh, that's a good score.
35.
Wow, that's a good
Ooh.
score.
That's some good damage there. 35.
What's he down to?
All right, he's taken 56 out of 340, so he's 290 something left. Ish. I like counting up.
New initiative, I believe. There goes that die all the way across the table.
I haven't moved one up. I didn't move one of my guys yet.
You didn't? I thought you did
Oh,
all
yeah,
three of your guys.
I went first.
Oh,
I
my
went
bad.
first.
I thought you moved all three of them. My bad. Was a good initiative roll. Oh, I forgot about the guy way over there. The guy way over there.
You're reducing your moves by the train, right?
Yeah, he's flying, so it ignores terrain.
Flying.
Oh, okay.
Those scout mavs are speedy.
He is doing what he is designed to do. All right, he is going to shoot his easy heavy cannon or heavy Gatling at your abolisher there. He does have a -1 to attack because of his speed, and so what your defense is 6. So I got a hit. I got -1, so 7s.
I think this map layout would have worked better as a
Just a
capture and
critical.
hold.
Probably. Hold a 1, 5, and a 10.
So something
So-
crits.
So there's a crit and 3d10 damage on those still, just
Yep.
like the regular gets.
Just like the regulars.
Right. All right. So we're gonna do 16 damage, so only 6. He does take critical.
And then D10. D10 deck, Adrian.
Come on. Another 9.
Okay, well so D10 damage and you lose another weapon on the weapon roll, or possibly the pilot, I guess.
Another 9.
What
What do I lose? What am I losing?
I'm looking at
Your second watch under.
Yeah, it's this third row, second column.
So I lost one of my quads.
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna suck. Close range. All right. Gonna add D10 of damage, right?
And an extra D10 of damage, yes, sir.
1. Well, at least that one.
There you go. That's the one you needed. Actually, that's not the one you needed. If you rolled that on that, you would have taken 3d10 of damage. All right, now it's initiative, I think.
A 4.
I got a 1.
All right.
And I'm going to
Okay.
pan out a bit, and I'll be right back. But you guys seem to have got this covered. I'll be right back.
I'm actually going to move the Manus first this time. Whoop. If I don't. Keep flipping him over. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to rotate. And which one of those locusts are the ones that have the damage?
The one with the white base.
This one?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm targeting that one. And this time, how far away is he? 7, 8, 9. Oh, well, you're still in range of my DK5, so I'm going to aim with my DK5. And that's a +2 to hit. What's your defense?
Just 5.
So I just need 3s, right? And I hit twice. And I almost had 10. So first hit, so these are 3d10. So I hit for 14, minus whatever your damage reduction is. And then 20.
Alright, he's taken 76 damage out of 210. So he's got 134 left. So he's about a third of his health gone.
Not just me. That's a horrible building.
There's a button to press, but I can't remember what it is.
For what?
To hold him down low so he doesn't go.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Shoot up. Anyways, he's under that thing.
I got it.
And then this is exactly how I played. Now I'm going to unload onto your Abolisher with 2 quad captains.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
So moved 5, so I got -1. But I got +2, so I need 5s to hit.
Yep.
I rolled a 10, a 7, and a 4. So 2 volleys hit, and a crit with a one of them's critical. So first round of damage.
A lot of criticals happening. It's on the Abolisher.
16. So that'll be 6 for you. The second one is
Why would it be 6?
because I rolled 16 damage, and your Abolisher has 10 damage reduction, right?
I thought you said you had 50. You rolled a 50.
Then I rolled 16.
Okay. Gotcha. All right.
And then so the second round of damage is 20.
Okay.
And then critical result.
Critical, man.
Another 9.
Come
Jesus,
on.
whip. Sorry.
Oh, 7's already blown up.
Oh, darn.
Then just a D10 of damage.
All right, then my second volley. Again, looking for 5s. And a 10 and a 9.
Oh, come what the hell?